What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Like, what the hell? Okay, this has to come up further so that way I can reduce the amount of echo from said thing. I might need a new freaking laptop at some point. At some point, yes, new laptop. But for right now, yeah, at some point, new laptop. But for right now, this. Oh. Put that right there. Boop. I guess that's probably not the way. Oh, there we go. Look. Dismiss right now. We didn't do worry about that for right now. I can dismiss that. There we go. That a way a go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, perfect. Yo, Julius, what's up? What's up? Okay, that's set up. So now I just got to do the tweets and we'll be good. All right, I'll be right back, Julius. Gotta send out some tweets and then we are going to start. Right back, Julius. And your boy is back. What's up? What's up? Make sure it is working. There we go. Back up too much because I don't want to mess up my green screen. Button them back up enough so that I'm not interfering with that. I'll bring that closer, a little bit closer. Right there. I should be centered now, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, let's not have that program running in the background, taking up processing speed. Yo, we got 3 in the YouTube chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got 4 in the Twitch chat. Do appreciate that. So, let's see. There we go. Let's get it. Oof. I'm doing good, Julius. How you doing today? You enjoying this? Well, I guess it would still be technically a nice day outside. But did you enjoy your day? It was a nice day outside. I know I saw a lot of people I saw a lot of people going down to the shore while I was out, cause I work as a delivery driver. So while I was out making deliveries today and whatnot, I saw a lot of people heading to the shore. That's what's up. Was it a short day for you? Or just it was like was it sit home in the AC and chill?
Get ready for the next battle.
It's just something I want to do. Oh, crap. I'm probably going to do it after stream, but that's what I wanted to do, but we'll see. See if I have time to do it.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Moving. I did can because I knew they were going to do that. You can do that 4, so you just constantly do that. Alright. I was sidestepping. That's the crazy part. What? Because I was getting up? Dropped at the last minute. I'm using a fight stick. Backed away just enough. That was a lucky back away. Alright, that's my fault. Yeah, I'm using a fight stick, Julius. Let me go this. What up, Disputed King? How you doing today? I'm doing good. You know, just got off work, so want to get a good stream in. The reason I'm streaming today is because Saturday I'm going to be at a friend's event. So I'm not going to be streaming Saturday. So I'm streaming today to make up for that day. And I might be streaming Sunday too. But the game I'm going to stream is a little surprise. I'm doing good, Disputed King. How did he not get freaking power crush through all of that? I need to know. There's no way you shouldn't have got a power crush, bro. Try to size that. I was sidewalking. It does not stop. I sidewalked. That's crazy. See, DatDragon for doing his fire. Of course. I didn't mean to do that. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Can't make it up. Yeah, I've learned that what it's like. I'm not even surprised by the dumb stuff that happens anymore. Both that harangue and player I faced previously did not know what they were doing. The hotshot plays for the harangue, they won by like a smidgen and got lucky and won and done. Clear it to somebody who's trash. And this harangue player knows they were just mashing and they wasn't confident they can do it again. Right left.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Yes, I'm going to be at a friend's house Saturday. Cause you know usually I stream Friday, Saturday. So I'm gonna be at a friend's house Saturday. So because of that, I'm streaming today to make up for that Saturday that I'll miss. That's why that's why I had put in the Twitch chat that I wasn't gonna be that wasn't going to be that. I had put it in. I had tweeted it out that I was going to be streaming today, and it's to make up for the fact that I'm not going to be streaming Saturday. House way. Yeah, Smash. That's why I'm streaming today, just to make up. 'Cause I'm not gonna be streaming Saturday. They're playing like this, Julius, because the game allows them to, and this game is garbage, and it promotes bad players. Because you know they just get stuff. For example, they just got a tornado just because they hit a low. Now I got you some mods. I just some age. I keep saying it wrong. No, I just figure I'll at least let you know. I know it's like a switch up from my usual schedule, so. Of course you would. You're just mashing low, bro. I sidewalked, bro. Are you kidding me? I literally sidewalked. Alright. I sidewalked. That should have whiffed. Love that range. That range is crazy.
It's your turn to shine, baby.
It really is. It really is some much. Like it's a very stupid cheap low. But in a player, there's a lot of in players be like, oh no, it's not cheap, bro. That low is cheap as shit.
It's your turn to shine, baby.
Right there. You see the skill level. You see the skill gap. But this player can make it to... You look at that. I knew they were going to do it. You see the skill gap. But this player can make the completion. Why? Game allows people who don't know what the hell they're doing to get away with bullshit. Of course you would. Probably. They probably going to nerf her, but not nerf her the right way. Like, I always believe there's a right way and a good way to balance a character, but, you know, they're probably going to nerf her the wrong way. And then and the players are going to complain, which some of it may be justified. They're complaining about freaking June again, so there's a good chance that they might nerf June again in the wrong way. And then just like, you know, it's going to be a situation like, I feel like June has gotten the most nerfs out of all the characters in this freaking game so far. And just my personal opinion. Yeah. Yeah, because too many people are complaining about her, and that's only because... And the funny thing is, they're complaining about the same thing that people always say about her, which is Can. But it can be handled if you just pay attention. And don't mash. Like, Can is good, but it's not the end-all, be-all when it comes to, like, the moves in this fucking game. Or even when it comes to June's move list. I knew you was. Like right there, the reason why my Can worked, because I knew if I left a period of delay, they were going to swing, and I knew they were going to swing low. Which I was going to be able to hop low crusher with Can. That's crazy, bro. 'Cause I definitely sized that. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just gotta get better, I guess. Now they're power crushing. How is that? Just swinging, bro.
It's your time to shine, baby.
Of course you would. Of course you would. Yeah, Jin. Well, yeah, Jin has a Can, yeah. So I'm like, wait, does he have a Can? But he does. He does. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tell you what, though. I'll put money if they nerf characters where they should, which, you know. What up, Flash Carter? Yeah, I mean, I'm well, appreciate you for tuning in. Well, because I don't think Can needs to be nerfed, in my personal opinion. It's a good move, but I don't think it is so oppressive that it needs to be nerfed. If you're a good player and you're not just swinging, I don't think it's a situation where it's like, alright, Can is just super oppressive, and against a player who is actually paying attention, Can is just blowing them up. Call me sidestepping. See, right there, you know why Can worked? Because I knew she was going to go low. And I haven't been Can-Canning, so they didn't expect that. Ooh, nice block. Thought she was going to go low again. That was my fault. Almost got wall. Yo, what up, Terry? Yeah, yo, what up, Retro? Yeah, I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna be here Saturday because I got a friend's event to go to. So I'm streaming today, so that way so to make up for me not being here Saturday. So this is more like, this is the stream that would have been Saturday, but I'm not gonna be here Saturday, so it's gonna be, today. Yeah, I tweeted it out on my Twitter, just that way everybody's aware. Okay, so you like jabbing. Bet, watch this. Come on. Bet. Okay. You like mashing jabs. I got you. Yup, knew that. I knew that low was coming. I'm like, I know the low is coming. Yup, there we go. I know when the low is coming, bruh. You're flow charting. Ah, I shouldn't have did that. I should have been recognized. Fucking flow charting ass freaking player. I got you. Let me know during the viewer matches or after the viewer matches. You can let me know. All right, this video player is very flowcharty. All right. They're just swinging. I should have just freaking did that. All right. I'm not saying you're gonna jab. Very flowcharting. Alright. I'm gonna play like you're a bad player now. Cause you're definitely not a good player. With this flowchart bullshit. '89 defense. Okay.
Get ready for the next
Sure.
battle.
What up, Vaporsmith? I don't think I still want to do. I don't know. I don't think I still want to do the lady. Yeah. I mean, if you want to play the character, play the character. I always say, play the character that you want to play. Just know you truly want to play that character. Because if not, then there's a good chance that you're going to lose interest. And then you're not going to be able to put the time in to truly be good. Right? And truly understand that character. Even though I don't know how they got that defense. Like 89 defense, that's bullshit, bro. They literally didn't stop attacking. Like, okay. It kills me when people have high defenses. Like, there's no way you got defense like that, and you're attacking like how you are. It's no way. Like you got 89 defense, but you're attacking like that. Come on, bro. I fucking hit rage. I hit fucking rage, bro. I shouldn't have did it again. I know I should have did there. Nowhere near you. Don't know why you decided to do that, but okay. Tracking power crush. Why did I think they would do that? I'm like, that should have been so obvious. It is what it is, though. Automatic tornado just. Fuck out of here, bruh. That'd you get from RG Cheesy, bruh. Like, literally. I did nothing but I get an automatic tornado. Like I get advantage for just hitting buttons. Of course you would, Ron.
Get ready for the
At least unlike the last player, your defense actually reflect your playstyle. I don't know how the hell that other player had 89 defense, but yet they never stop attacking. But how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you enjoying yourself. Thank you for tuning in, stopping to the stream. We appreciate it. Just to update, I will not be streaming Saturday. So to make up for that, I'm gonna be streaming today and Friday. Saturday, I got a friend's party that I'm going to. So want to make sure I still get y'all 2 days of streaming as per regular schedule. I also did tweet out before I started streaming. So if you ever want to be aware of any changes that have been in my streaming schedule, or you know, be aware of like what's going on with my schedule, make sure to join me on Twitter. Motherfucker. Make sure to join me on Twitter, because that's a good way to be aware of my schedule. I always tweet out anything that changes on my schedule and with what I'm doing personally. So, oh, I knew it. Yup, thank you. I should have just did a freaking got him. Yeah, so make sure you go to my what up, KC. If you go to my Twitter page, look for DatDragonJ. My Twitter page is the same as all my platforms, my name. And make sure to follow as well as hit the bell so you're updated wherever I do notifications. Because I always keep people up to date by tweeting out any changes I have on my schedule. Or just in general, I tweet out when it comes to things I do revolving my channel. This motherfucker is aggressive. Alright. So I can't punish that with that. That was crazy. I can't punish that. Yeah. This king is super aggressive. All right. Yeah, they're super aggressive. And they're moving way too much. I mean, Asuka's an interesting game. Like, so I think all the characters are interesting. Of course they ran 86 defense, and they were playing like that. 86 defense, and then they ran. So like you know, like what? Like you got 86 defense and you're not even running the set. But y'all saw they were playing, right? There's no way they had 80. Now, if they were playing sidestep options and defensive options, I could see it. But it's like they were hyper aggressive. Even their movement options, like, I mean, you having good movement isn't a test of you being a good player. Because you can have good movement just because of the controller you're using. Because there's controllers out there that just make movement easier. What makes you a good player, in my personal opinion, is how do you use your character's tools? How do you approach a small Tekken? How do you approach when you're in threat range too? How do you approach your sidestep options? How do you approach defending against your opponent's options, right? If you're sidestepping your opponent and then if you're like a player where every time you sidestep your opponent, you get a proper punish, right? Like, let's say if Asuka swings, like if I sidestep Asuka jabs, I get like a 1-2 or something like that, or like launcher, and I do it on a consistent basis. That's when I'm like, or that player's a good player. Why? Because they're paying attention, they're sidestepping, they run their sidestep option, right? If you're a player where like you're playing good small token and your defense is solid, and you beat your opponent with small Tekken alone, it's like, all right, in my opinion, that's a good player. Why? Because they knew where to place their small token, their small Tekken and their pokes at, but they had enough defense to be able to know like where to move, where to sidestep, where to dodge, stuff like that. But that King
Get
player,
ready for the next battle.
89 defense, I don't know about that one.
お休みがなぜなくならないのでしょう。
I don't know about that one, buddy. 89 defense so you don't get hit. That what it is? You don't got to defend? Oh wait, does it knock me back? I mean, does it knock them back? It might. Oh, that's bull, bro. They shouldn't have countered it. I should have got my launch. It is what it is. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yup, swing, bro. Alright. Okay. So we got front row with that. That moves on four. Okay. Bitch, watch a movie.
諸々の学びと罪汚れ清ましょう
50-50 ball.
Round 3. Fight.
Was definitely blocking well. Yes, they are. Movies are very satisfying, Casey. Fuck off from me. Call me sidestepping. I didn't even move. God, bro. So lucky. So lucky. Let me just do random launcher. A random launcher. Let's see if it sticks. I block. Bro, I'm blocking low. Of course. Free fucking goddamn low. Because, you know, why not? Fuck out of here, man. Like, come on, bro. We're just doing shit. Like, let me get a free mid follow up just because I hit low. That's crazy to me. It's not even hit confirmable string. It's like, nope, you hit low. You got this free follow up. I can see it was a hit confirmable string, but like, it's not like if you can get that little block, I can freaking punish you. And that should be punishable. This man's just swinging for the fences. Come on. Look, random launcher and neutral. I'm nowhere near you, just random fucking launcher. Guaranteed, because you know, motherfuckers. Fuck out of here, man. That's crazy, just guaranteed low. Yep. Keep on just smashing. Fuck off, man. Try it on somebody else, bro. You guess. Huh, yeah. Makes sense.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know which fight you were. Trivecta? I mean, I guess GG's. I don't remember what, little player? Ah.
Get ready for the next battle.
GG's.
Round one. Fight.
Of course you would. You're a ring player. Of course you're gonna sit there and try to reach out right there.
You win.
We got 6 in the Twitch chat. Thank y'all for watching. Watching. It's not my. Y'all know what I meant. Fishies. Messed that all up.
Round one. Fight.
I'm not even going to try to step this player. I'm just going to freaking punish them for mashing. What am I going to do? I'm just going to punch this player for mashing. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to try to step this player. There's no point. There's no point trying to sidestep them because they're mashing. So if I try to sidestep, they're going to win the finish sidestep. Almost. Myers is doing anything. They're just doing anything, bro. Players literally just doing anything. I'm a firm believer. They're just hitting bunnies now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that just because I was curious. I'm like, they might, but. All I did was a jab. I did an innocent jab. It's fine. Why is he plus on a fucking blocked? First of all, let's talk about how it's a power crush and a tracking move. Let's just talk about that. Second, he's plus. The move already gives them tracking and power crush properties. So on block, why is he plus on that move? If you're gonna give him tracking properties and power crush properties, that character should not be safe if that move is blocked. Just saying. Let me know if I'm crazy. Fucking mashing kicks. That's all this player is doing. Let me mash buttons. Surprised the fucking Rage Art didn't come out. Wow. Start around, just fucking do it. Oh, you're so lucky. Of course you would. Idiot. That move should not track. Why? Because it doesn't have no tracking property. So why the fuck is it tracking? Idiot. Just hit buttons. It's gonna get you far, trust me. How's everybody doing in chat today? Right now we got a big crowd. We got 5 in a Twitch chat. And let me just scroll down real quick. We got 11 in the YouTube chat. Thank y'all for stopping by, tuning in. Appreciate that. I'm curious, did anybody get a chance to go down to the beach during the early day when it was nice outside? Let me know. And if you did, hopefully you had a good beach day. Enjoy that nice natural sun. You feel me? Because today was definitely a beach day. Like, it's definitely a beach day.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
So I can't go overboard because of Flash. Okay. It's not. All right, appreciate that. I'll switch that. Appreciate for telling me that, Paper Chasm. I knew the low was coming too, and I still did can. Motherfucker! Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. Bye, clean it up. I don't know how to punish that. I'm gonna keep it old bean stack. I just literally don't know how to punish that. No, the game just hold me. The game hold me. Oh, it ate my inputs. It ate my fucking inputs, bruh. I'm gonna change which brought to me Paper Chasm after this set. Alright, this is good though. Yeah, I just got as long as I'm aware, I just gotta be aware of the unblockable and the flash, because that is the most. The other moves are they're dangerous, but they're not as dangerous like flash and the unblockable. As long as I'm paying attention to those, the other moves I can kind of deal with. messed up on there. Game ate my input again. Fuck, you know what? That was stupid of me. I should have got punished for that. There is no setup for that at all. Like, there's no setup or any kind of trap for that can. I just did it raw. I literally should have got punished for that. Fuck off me. To pick that up. Got him to get off axes though, so that's good. Ooh, nice. Oh, because I tried to sidewalk. Yes, still got it. Haha, they waited too long. Woo, they waited too long. All right, let me fix what you brought up in the thing real quick, Paper Chazin. Let me fix that tool. You wanna work? Thank you. Done. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't fix it in YouTube because I can't edit the live in the middle of the live. But
Get ready for the next battle.
bet that's that. Make sure you stay hydrated. But believe it or not, that was the first Yoshimitsu I played against where I'm like, that's not annoying Yoshimitsu. Really wasn't annoying Yoshimitsu. I say I was definitely playing more conservative to look out for like the flash. So I feel like me not being like rush downy, which like just swinging my opponent is not my style anyway. I've always been a very meticulous and calculating Tekken player, where I pride myself in my small Tekken, good spacing and reactions, whether it's like sidestepping or flash ducking, stuff like that. And I just work on honing those skills, so, you know, I think my patience definitely helped out in that situation, but yeah, I do play off stream as well, Paper Chazin. I usually play quick match off stream, and the reason being is that when I rank up, I kind of want to experience, share that experience with everybody in my chat. So because of that, I typically don't do rank off stream. I mean, don't do rank off stream. All right, this player thinks they're good. Let's get it. There you go. Oh. Yep, there you go. Which thought you was gonna get that for free? Nah, B. They're just fucking swinging too. Alright. Try to sidestep it. Alright. Yeah, reason being, Lowe's, I'm not going to be streaming Saturday. So I got a friend's party I'm going to. So I want to stream Thursday to make up for that Saturday. So that's why I'm streaming today. Alright. I want to just push buttons, right? Come on, let's do it. Let's just push fucking buttons, dude. Yup, just keep doing random shit. Just keep swinging for no apparent reason. Swing it for the fences, bro. How, bro? I literally used mine before them. That's crazy, bro. I literally used mine before them. That's what it is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nice. Good shit. Good shit, Los.
Get ready for the next battle.
Definitely sidestep, but okay. There's no way you're telling me I sidestep and punish while they're just swinging. Mind you, this person is just swinging. Like, they're literally just fucking swinging, bro. Just hitting buttons. And I sidestep, and you need to tell me I didn't get my punish on that? Come on, man. Can't make this up. How? Oh my god, bro. I'm getting mashed out. How? Please tell me how.
Next battle.
Because that's not what 71 defense looks like. Let me say that right now. That's not what 71 defense looks like at all. Just fucking constantly hitting buttons.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
That Steve just got you fucked up for being a fucking idiot. I want you to know that. You playing Steve, and I just followed Steve out as an idiot. Don't know what the fuck they is doing, and I'm gonna whoop your ass because of it. Yup, keep on that dumbass stance. I'm saying you're gonna jab. You know what I should do out of that. Should have just fucking so you're saying you're just play the same fucking way, just buttons. I feel like all C players are the same way. Just hit buttons until you can't hit buttons anymore. That's all C players know how to do. Just hit fucking buttons, bro. Of course you would. That's all C players are, just straight up. I'm gonna hit buttons. Just like the last C player, you're just swinging. You know what the fuck you doing. But that's Tekken 8, baby. The more brain dead you are, the more likely you are to win. Tekken 8 is literally the less you lose your brain, the more you win matches. That's what Tekken 8 is. They should name Tekken 8 fucking Tekken No Brain. You want to win? Stop using your brain. That's how you win matches, by not having a fucking brain. I'm convinced. I like how they think they got movement. That's cute. That's a jab. That's what you're waiting for. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. All you're doing is ducking. You know what? Doing is ducking. Wow. That's crazy. Bro, where's this lag coming from, dog? Cause it ain't coming from me. Yo, what up, man? It's sure as hell ain't coming from me, man. Just fucking, yup. Now that they're up 2 freaking rounds, lag stop. That's oddly convenient, right? They're up 2 rounds, lag stop. Of course you would. Can't even get up properly. Why did that suddenly stop? Okay. That's good. That's going. So why did this suddenly decide to... Did my stream just... Okay, no. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Get ready for the next battle.
Is it me? Let's see. Let's see something real quick. Nah, bro. I'm wired. I'm literally wired in. It can't be me. Yeah, or it's gonna make everything worse. I don't know. Me personally, I'm gonna keep the old bean stack. I just don't care anymore.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't like.
後悔は残さないようにしましょう
All right, appreciate you, Paper Chasm. That was weird. Are we back on? All right. Caught her. Yeah, I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Yep. Keep on just hitting buttons. Definitely stat, but okay. Look at this shit, bro. Just constant buttons. Like, what are you supposed to do in this situation? Like, this player is just swinging. And if you say, oh, they're not swinging, bullshit. They're literally just swinging. They fall for none of your bullshit. Alright, so they're going dumb. Okay.
儚いものね。
You win.
今度こそ二人を救ってみせる。
Your fate is in.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, let's stop doing get up kick. That's my fault. Stop doing get up kick. And there's gonna duck, so you know what? I know what to do. There's gonna constantly duck, so. Come on, I'm gonna eat up their midsection. You wanna constantly duck? Oh shit, bro. Like, why? Okay. I gotta freaking guess right. When they do that stupid ass fucking stance, I gotta guess fucking right. Wrong button. People don't know what to do, like, on the defensive side. They really don't know what to do. You pressure them, they literally buckle under pressure. They buck under pressure, bro. Like, if this player is not attacking, they do not know what to do. I just proved that freaking immaculately. Oh, I got up wrong. Oh, if I would have waited, I literally should have waited. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I just needed to wait. Motherfucker, that's you get. Yo, what up, Spectra?
大事な人を守るために。
It's a shame that you said that, Spectra, because that's how bad of a state the game is, and that's how much just the developers have lost touch with the community, and how much like people who genuinely enjoy this game are like, bro, like there's, it's like the hope is not there, like quite frankly, I feel like there's a lot more people wishing this game fails than are hoping that it succeed. Me, I want to people where it's like, I'm just in between. I don't know. I literally don't know anymore.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, I literally do not know what to expect from this game. Anymore. Just don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
風間流の技お見せします。
Yeah, that's hella what you wanted. More fucking installs. That's... I gotta remember that's punishable. They stayed on the ground. Okay, bet. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Installs need to be hella removed. I definitely agree, Terry. Installs need to be removed hella quick. They were the stupidest thing this game could have done. They are slowly ruining this fucking game. So I tried to sidestep. Amongst other things, like installs aren't the only thing that's ruining the game, but they're definitely one of the fucking perpetrators. The funny thing is, I knew they were going for a low, but I didn't realize it was that slow of a low. I knew it. I knew it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They took mechanics that made characters unique and they just gave them to everybody, and fucking definitely cranked them up to like fucking 11. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. No, we can agree. Like, Fagramon was the fucking pioneer for all this bullshit. Look, I'm a June player, and I always said when they nerfed her heat smash in the very beginning of the game's life cycle when it first came out, I agree with that. When they took out the range, the tracking, I agree with that shit. And then they gave her an install, which basically gave her all of that back, which I don't agree with. I'm a June player, and I don't like her install. Her install is fucking stupid. She did not need it. Yep, there you go. As you can trying to freaking. Ah, someone wanted to do. I could have got the wall. Fucking guard breaks and shit. Like, these guard breaks are not necessary, bruh.
Round one. Fight.
I thought I had another freaking hit right. Alright, he's not gonna fall flat anymore. So you're going kicks. Okay. All right. You better keep grabbing me, bro. Cause I got up too late. You gotta be kidding me. I literally got up too late. Oh my god. Fuck! Not what I wanted to do.
Round one. Fight. Show you. Strongest in the universe. Yeah.
Oh, right. So I'm gonna do that after this match.
Round three. Final round. Fight.
That's a 2. I broke it with a 2. That's a 2 and I broke it with a 2. I know I broke it with a 2. But here's what it is. Alright, so if anyone would like to get any matches with me, do let me know. I'm going to start viewing matches right now. Mainly because I got to go to work at 9 tomorrow. So I'm not going to be able to do a late stream tonight. But tomorrow, when I stream, I don't got to go to work Saturday. So we're going to do a late stream tomorrow. But I'm going to start up the lobby. So if anybody would like to get in the viewer matches, do let me know. I'm also going to join the Discord server in the Dragon Nation in text channel General 1. So if you would like to get in there with that as well, do let me know. I can see your invite. Also, if I don't have you, if you want to get in the viewer lobby, and I don't have you as a friend, do let me know right now. Let me say, you can tag. Yeah, I was missing that, Terry. I was missing that. What happened? Tekken. Oh, you stupid, Terry. Oh man. Oh, crap. I gotta make the freaking. I gotta do the code. Give me 1 second. Yeah, nah, Spectral. Well, Emmanuel, I'll call him Thugger Min. That's my uncle, and I will say, when it comes to Street Fighter, I don't know anybody that knows more than Street Fighter about my uncle. Like he got to the highest rank in Street Fighter. It was like he got to the highest rank. I think it was the one right before Master. He was one away. He was one rank tier away from the highest one. So he's a nasty ass Street Fighter player. He's actually the reason that lit even a bigger fire than I had before under my belt for Tekken. Cause I had a fire lit for Tekken, but actually when he switched to Tekken, started playing Tekken, we had our matches. And he's part of the reason why that fire got lit even bigger. So I'm gonna put the code in the chat if you would like to. I'll put it in both chats. If anybody else would like to join, do let me know. And I'm going to go over to Discord and I'm going to join the Dragon Nation Discord channel 1. Well, text voice channel 1. Yeah. Are you asking what DLC characters I want, Terry? Terry, was that question about DLC characters? DLC characters for me? We're asking me what DLC character I want in the game? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna keep a whole bean stat with you. The way I'm feeling right now about Tekken, I'm like, fuck characters, fix your game. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean stack with everybody in the chat. The way I feel about Tekken, I'm like, fuck characters, fix your game, right? Because if they don't fix the game, then no matter what character they put out, the character's gonna come in, and either they're gonna be too weak, broken as shit, or they're gonna be broken as shit, get nerfed to the ground, be not playable, or they're gonna be too weak and not playable, right? And I'm gonna answer your question, Terry. Or I'm gonna answer your question. And my thing is, when it comes to a fighting game, right, where you're competing against other players, every character should feel grounded and have an equal chance to beat any Yoda Jati Flight. Every character should be grounded, right? And every character should have an equal chance to beat, right, every character on the roster. The problem I have with Tekken is that not only is it not balanced, but it is not, you're not, it's not like, there are certain characters where it's like, it's so hard to beat them depending on the character you have. So me personally, I would like to see Kunimitsu and Kazumi in the game, because I love those two characters. I use them in T7. But I don't want them to come into the game in the state it's in, because I don't feel like they will be implemented well, because the game is not in a state where it's a balanced game. If I'm being honest, it's just not.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Yeah, I hear you. No, over here.
Round one. Fight.
I missed it.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
What up, Terry?
Round four. Fight.
Nah. I'm not even worried about him. I'm more interested in what are the patch notes gonna look like, in all honesty. Fuck the character. What are the patch notes gonna look like? Because they haven't said nothing about the patch notes. And they've had 90 days since the last patch to work on the patch notes, but they've said nothing about it. So it's like, unless they're not saying shit because they want the patch notes to speak for themselves, and it's all good things in there, which I'm like, all right, I can respect that, cool. But it's like, if you're not speaking about it because you're not doing shit, it's like, bruh, you know what I mean? Like, if they're like, you know what, we're not gonna say nothing, we're just gonna do what we need to do, and then let, you know, our work speak for ourselves, and let the players, like, you know, get their hands on it and see what goes on, fine, I'm cool with that. But it's like, if y'all have went silent for 90 days, right? It's been radio silence, and y'all don't fix nothing in this patch, it's like, bro, come on, dude. Yeah, basically. Well, bro, Harada's already losing his players. Like that's the thing. It's like, I don't think they realize that they're already losing. They're losing some of their legacy players at that. It's not like yeah, I heard. I mean, in all honesty, my thoughts on it will probably contradict other people's thoughts, but it's like, you know, I really can't speak on that. But it's like, when it comes to like the patches, like Harada's already losing. I might be dead. Ooh, I might be dead. I might be dead. Okay, I'm alive. But when it comes to fuck, I was trying to do all Horizon 1+2. God damn it. So, this is my uncle that I play against, and me and him are training partners. So, just like with you and Retro, he knows my tendencies as well as y'all do. So, there's a good chance that if I would have tried to do that, I would have got blown up. So, I was trying to go for something that maybe, like, you know, is outside of my, like, tendencies of what I regularly do. Because I always go for the blicky in the last minute. In the last minute, I always go for the blicky. So, I'm like, let me see if I can switch it up. But he read that, so there's nothing I can do. Yeah, he's in the chat. Emmanuel Rouse. That's him right there. Trash can. That's my uncle. He's one of my training partners. You can let him know in the chat or talk to him in the chat. Actually, y'all just holding a conversation. Damn, I missed the grab. I hope June was in the last balance patch, Spectra, because that would not bode well for this game. Because it's like I was saying to Retro just now, they're already losing. Like, Harada's already losing his players. Some of his legacy players at that. He's already losing them. So it's like, bro, like, what are you doing? And you're just sitting back letting this, like. And my thing is, like, and whenever Harada tweets, it's never about the balance of this game. It's always about, let me tweet about the lore of Tekken. Let me tweet about the characters. See, Jay, tell your dragons not to beat my ass, bro. You good? You got this, man. You good? But bro, like, every character needs to be reevaluated. Every character, every single character. Like, they need. I'll start with June. They need to reevaluate June on this fucking her install. Quite frankly, remove the whole fucking thing. I'll be happy. Remove the whole fucking thing. Her 1+2 Miyari stance, it's like, they need to reevaluate that. Maybe take away the tracking. I mean, it's not egregious, but take away the tracking if people still think it's bad, which I don't think is egregious like that, but you never know. You know what I mean? And then other than that, she's fine. Right? Fucking... A lot of these moves that they gave characters that cover their weaknesses, fucking remove them. If they want to make this game good again, all these moves to cover characters' weaknesses, remove those shits. They were not a good addition. They were not smart, and they removes so much diversity in character expression as well as player expression. It removes so much of that. Like, in my personal opinion, I think that was the biggest kill to Tekken's momentum, was the fact that they literally, and they said in the patch, we did this to cover this character's weaknesses. A character having clear defined strengths and clear defined weaknesses is what made Tekken good. Because when two players of similar level go against each other and they know the weaknesses and the strengths of each character, it makes it so that you're at that point trying to condition your opponent. So there's a level of layered gameplay where it's like, oh, I'm using fucking Fang, but they know Fang is weak to this. So now I have to adjust to account for that. And then while you're accounting for that, you're also trying to take advantage of your opponent's weakness. And then your opponent's like, okay, they know this weakness. Now I have to account for that and try to adjust what they're doing. And it made for a layered gameplay, which made for some of the most amazing moments in Tekken, some of the most amazing comebacks, some of the most hype moments. It made for a lot of amazing moments because there was layered gameplay where not only were the players trying to capitalize on the character's weakness, but also trying to condition and outthink their opponent, right? And there was also player expression in that. When Season 2 took away the defined weaknesses of these characters, they removed that. And in my personal opinion, that was the biggest kill to their momentum. That fucked their momentum so fucking bad. Amongst other things. But my personal opinion, that one thing killed their fucking momentum. And then they decided to give everybody installs, which they didn't need. Like I said, June don't need it. Fucking Brian, quite frankly, his Snake Eyes install was stupid, but people were starting to figure it out. That new Loey got out of his Snake Eyes install, that shit was stupid. Take that away. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. Same with Dragunov. That new combat roll Dragunov got, where he got like multiple strings and grabs out of it, bro, he didn't need that shit. Why did you give him that? He already has freaking grab cancels and combat rolls. Why the frick did he need that? That wasn't necessary. And I could go on and on with the list. I can literally go on and on. But it's like you remove characters' weaknesses. I mean, not remove. You cover characters' weaknesses, which was the biggest kill to your game's momentum. Because you essentially made what was a legacy thing in Tekken, which was take advantage of a character's weaknesses and trying to use layered gameplay to condition your opponent. You took that away. You took away character expression. You took away player expression when you covered people's weaknesses. And then you took away diversity when you did that, and then gave these characters overpowered moves. Because now there's an influence of, I hate to say it, but tier whores, or just people who drop their character because, you know, they're not playing to like actually get good. They're just playing for the prestige, in a sense. And they picked up a character that is overtuned. Like, I kid you not, Paul, if you look at the player rate, right, for Paul, compare from Season 1 to the player rate for Paul at Season 2, I promise you, the player rate of Paul increased by like twofold for Season 2. It increased. I promise you that. If you look at the freaking numbers, Paul players increased immensely from Season 1. Same with Brian. Brian players increased too. Hell, even Safina players. You didn't see that much Safinas before. Now you see Safinas out in droves. Like what the hell? And I'm not trying to downplay people who play for tiers. It's like, oh, you're not playing to get better, you're just playing for prestige. That's how you want to play, fine, right? It is what it is. Movie time. I think it does actually. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I will say this. My uncle has one of the nicest wave dashes I've seen from a Mishima player. Like, his wave dashes are serious. His wave dashes is scary. What happened, Retro? Yeah. Ooh, I don't think you do the punish for that one. Huh? I don't think so. So the funny thing is, he started playing Tekken at T7. The thing is, he's a legacy Street Fighter player. Like in Street Fighter, he got to, what was it? Because he said it in the chat. So in Street Fighter 6, he's a master rank. And he started playing Tekken at T7, but a lot of like his Street Fighter fundamentals carried over, so. But damn, I lost my train of thought. I was talking about something, I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah. Damn, I literally lost my train of thought. His main is Kazuya. Or yeah. So he plays his main is Kazuya, but he really likes Reina as a character. But like he ran into the same situation where, like, well, not really the same situation, but he ran into a situation where he didn't like what they did with Reina, because me and him think very similar as far as playstyles. And he's in the same he's in the same like mindset me, where it's like this game, when it comes to characters, right, are brain dead, right? They give they a lot of the characters have just do it tools, right? Which that's not a reflection of the player. That's just the game wants people to not think, so they give a lot of characters these just do it tools. You know what I mean? On some brain dead shit. And what happened was, he didn't like the tools. It was either he didn't like the tools, or he didn't like the way that they wanted you to play Reina, or like kind of like the playstyle of Reina in the beginning. So he played Kazuya. But then afterwards, what happened was, if I'm correct, after playing Kazuya for a while, I guess something translated to Reina, and he started playing Reina. And he also plays Heihachi, so like he kind of switches between them. But I think right now his best characters go Kazi Arena, then Heihachi. But yeah, but the thing is, like, when it comes to Mishimas, he's a really good Mishima player in general. Like, his electrics, his wave dashing is just really good. Like, his playstyle fits Mishima's a lot. So yeah, bro. Like, you know, like, yeah. Yo, man, I don't know if you can hear. Well, you probably can hear me, but nah, man. John Tekken saying the same thing I said about your wave dash is scary. Fuck your wave dash. Yeah. But you know, like, whenever me and him run sets, I always respect his wave dash because of how fast it comes out. There are certain times where I'm like, I have to do something, and like, all right, fuck yeah, I got to do something. But like within like, I won't say the first 3 sets, I respect his wave dash just because I try to get a read on what he wants to do. But he has a really good wave dash and fast wave dash. So because of that, it's like I have to really pay attention to what comes out of his wave dash. But crap, I was about to say something now. I fucking forgot. But yeah, so yeah, nah, I think I remember. Yeah, so just my personal opinion, just this game needs to be fixed. Like, I want to see the patch notes. Yo, what up, man? Terry. This is my uncle. This is who he was just fighting right now. Or this is who he just fighting a second ago. Yeah. Nah, we were just talking, man. We were just talking about your wave dash, man. And Terry said the same thing I said. He's like your wave dash is scary. Yeah. But I was saying before, like, I have a tendency to, like, because like I said, always my training is one of my training partners, and he knows how I play. So I have a tendency to, like, when he starts wave dashing, I respect it because I just know if he gets the read, I'm fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Terry, it's the same reason why a lot of stuff so if y'all see me play ranked, and y'all notice a lot of stuff I do in ranked don't work on y'all 3 because y'all played me so much. Like, I rarely hit y'all with Tsubaki setups, but I'm always hitting that on ranked. I rarely hit y'all with cans, which I'm always hitting people with on ranked. Yeah. Well, it's crazy because I've had other players tell me that I do too much damage with June. But it's weird because, like, I'll fight other Junes and they're not doing the damage I do. So I'm like, do other June players not know the optimized damage route for her? Or do they just not know what they're doing? Because, like, when I face other Jews online, the most they're doing in a wall carry is maybe like 70 damage. But, like, when I do wall carries, I'm hitting 90 damage every time. Not to mention, I haven't seen another June able to take somebody from wall to wall, which is what I do a lot. And I'm like, do they not know to optimize the route to combo? Yeah, bro. Bro, Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro, I don't think Harada cares, bro. They really don't. Yeah. Well, it's crazy because like it's like I was saying before. It's like they've had 90 days now, unless they're trying to pull like a fast one and they're actually working on the patch, which from the Fakuram talk is like it doesn't seem like they're working on it. But unless they're actually working on it and like it's gonna be a lot of big changes for the better, and they're like we're just gonna let the patch speak for itself. It's like, all right, if you do that, you can redeem yourself a little bit, right? So you got a lot of work to do, but you redeem yourself a little bit. But it's like it's been 90 days, so you have more than enough time to fix this shit. You haven't said nothing, and then the Fakuram talk looked like more the same bullshit. So it's like, what's yeah? It's like, bro, like you're not showing us the patch notes, and then in that Fakuram freaking shit, you showed us more of what we do not want. So it's like, what were you doing these 90 days? Yeah. Yeah, that's nothing. Like this radio silence is not good. Yeah. That bro, I saw that tweet and I'm like, bro, what were you working on, my nigga? Because you wasn't doing no work before. So what the fuck were you working on? Like you're giving us nothing but radio silence, my dude. So you mean to tell me you was what gone for how many days? Because out of those 90 days, how many days were you gone? Apparently, huh? 80. You was gone for 89 days, and you gonna come back and work one day on the patch, fix everything? The fuck? And like, bro, don't get me started on Michael Murray. Like, don't get me started on that guy. Like, bro, he really is. He's making this so much fucking worse and whatnot. For real. And the crazy part to me is I forgot who it was, but it was a viewer that I was talking to, I think last stream, and they were saying, do you think they should just scrap Tekken 8 and go to Tekken 9? And I'm like, I'm like, that's interesting, right? Because on one part, right, it's like you could run the argument if they bring back the team that worked on Tekken 7, which was one of the better Tekkens, and just have them work on a brand new Tekken, and it be Tekken 9, it might work out. But I'm like, on the other side, the problem is when a game is made, right? Usually the next iteration is an evolution for the better of that game, right? Sometimes there's like a change where it's like something new or something fresh to bring a breath of fresh life to the game. But usually when it comes to trilogies, it's like the next trilogy is an evolution of the previous one, meaning that it makes the mechanics that make the previous title good, and made them interesting and fun, it improved on those mechanics. I was like, with that being said, you have to think Tekken 8 is the worst Tekken ever, and it is in such an egregious state that it's ridiculous. So if they was to, huh? Yeah. Tekken 7 was, I think wait, how many seasons was Tekken 7? Was it 4 or was it 5? Yeah, I think 5. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I was like, yeah, I was like, cause yeah, I was telling one, I was like, bro, cause one of you was like, just one of you was like, just scrap it, go to Tekken. I'm like, you can't do that, bro. You gotta realize yeah, I was like, yeah, they would never. But I'm like, you also can't because you gotta realize that mechanics transfer over to the next game. So if Tekken 8 is shitty at the end of its cycle, that means Tekken 9 is gonna be shittier because everything that you didn't like from Tekken 8 is gonna transfer over. And either they are going to make it somewhat better, which at that point is still going to be shitty, or they're going to make it much worse. So it's like they have to fix the core mechanic of this game, or it's just going to be terrible. Fuck. I tried to do all right. What? Damn. I'll catch you with that. You ain't going to fall for that anymore. Because, like, oh no! Yeah. Yeah. Bro, what gets me is when I see people with 87 defense and like they're the most aggressive players ever. I'm like, there's no way you got 87 defense being this fucking aggressive. For real. Shit. I gotta start dick jabbing. Fuck, I'm waiting for that second one. I'm waiting for that second freaking off. Damn. Fuck. Yes. Whew. Oh shit, I had it too. Good shit. Yeah. Yeah, see, y'all see this is what I was training with in the beginning of season 1 right here. Right here. This is what got my defenses solid. Training with this. Fuck yeah! All right. I'm not even gonna lie. God damn. That's funny. Oh man said, I'm gonna be on Street Fighter. He said, we? What you talking about? I'm gonna be on Street Fighter, bruh. Ooh, nice. Fuck. Ooh. Oof. Damn! You caught the delay. You like that new thing though, man? That's something new I'm doing now. Just like switch it up with the delay and whatnot. I'm gonna do on trying out. That was good shit. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to backdash. I was trying to KBD. Fuck! Oh, let me sidestep it. No, I'm dead. Oof. Yes. You definitely did. You definitely did. I got lucky. I'm not gonna hold you. Fuck. I tried to freaking sidestep. Ooh, okay. Yes! Okay. Okay. I wasn't hitting the button. I'm like, I'm not putting the button. I'm not hitting the button at all. Oh, this, bro, bro, I love my own. Like me and him are so similar. It's not even funny. Even our like playstyles on freaking fighting games is very similar. Ooh, I did not think you would fall for that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. 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 Cause essentially, yeah. Cause it's essentially the first one is meant to whiff, and it's meant to give the impression that yeah. So it realigns slightly depending on how. Like if you just do a tech roll and get up immediately, you'll be close enough so that it'll realign and hit. So it's meant to whiff to make you think you can get up and whiff punish it, but then you get up into the second hit when you swing. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that. Yep, what's up? Oh, I am not gonna hit the button stupidly. I learned my lesson. I play your Kazuya too much. I know that back heel was coming to my face if I hit a button, just because. Fuck. Good shit. I'm not even gonna lie, I tried to do a mid. Damn, okay. Delayed the third hit. I need to start dick jabbing more. I don't dick jab at all. And I realized that. I don't. I just don't do it. I just never think to do it. Okay, what's the play? Yeah, they really do. I shouldn't have been against that second wall blast. I'm not even gonna hold you. I know. That's why I delayed it like that. I know. I know you was ready to put the shit on. I'm gonna delay the fuck out this. Shit. Fuck! Caught me ducking. I'm dead. Oof. Oh. Bro, the funny thing is, as soon I already committed myself to fate, I'm like, yup, I'm dead. I already committed myself to that. Fuck. The one thing I do gotta prove on is I move way too fucking much. I need to realize that sometimes I just don't need to move. I tried to load the fuck out you. I tried to load the fuck out you. Oh, did you know I was trying Tsubaki? Did you know I was going to Tsubaki right there? Yo. Good games. I definitely, bruh. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm not used to your Heihachi. I'm used to your Kazuya and your Reina more. Because I was definitely going to Tsubaki. Yeah. Yo, what up, full clip? Yeah. I feel like DatDragonJ is one of those. Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how I was talking about before, where like is my training partner, because not a lot of people would know I'm going to go for freaking Tsubaki in that corner. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna go for Tsubaki and I'm gonna fuck every option he has. But I forgot about the grab. Who the hell sent me a message? I will say be careful, because soon as you start to smell those parries, you will get grabbed. Trust me, I know. I was Tsubaki'd enough to the point where where like he can smell, he can sniff out when I'm showing Tsubaki and he grabs me every time. Every time. But yeah, we will see what this patch holds. Either it will be the destroyer or it will be the healer. I have no hopes for it though. I'm gonna keep it being stacked. I have no hope for this patch. I'm starting to question this old team that he hired. Did he really hire the old team and fire the new team? Well, that's the thing. Like I said, this patch is gonna determine, like, did he actually fire his old team? tell. Like, did you really fire the old team Harada? I mean, the new team, if so. Like I said, this patch coming up is gonna determine if he fired the new team and hired back the old team. Like, I hope the new patch has better latency. Now, I feel you full clip. I mean, the new patch needs to have a lot of better things. Like, all right. All right. How long gonna be up for? Oh, never mind. You already left. All right. All right. I might. All right. So yeah, I'll probably end this because I gotta be in to work at 9 tomorrow. So I wasn't trying to stream for too long tonight. All right. I got you. I'll give you a call. So if you're still up, then I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Huh?
お休みがなぜにくだらないのでしょう。
Round one. Fight.
Shit. Fuck that up. All right, Terry. I'll check you later, brother. Ooh, nice. Ball by him, yep. appreciate it. That was just because you ran in. I'm not gonna lie. That was like reflex because you ran in. Ah, damn, try to size that. I haven't liked to take a hit. Yeah, I saw your foot move. That's what I did. I'm like, as soon as I saw your foot move, I immediately can't. So I'm like as soon as I saw your foot move, I'm like, you're not blocking low. You're yeah, that's why my brain, I'm immediately can't. I'm like, you're not blocking low anymore. Yeah, I'm like, I know I can get this can off faster than whatever move you do. Do you know one? You didn't. So it's crazy. Do you want to tell me something crazy? Do you know what the cue was for my muscle memory to do that rage art? Huh? Do you know the cue? Because there was a kill. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like that was straight autopilot. That rage art. There was a kill. You know what it was, right? No, it was. Nope. It wasn't even that. It was the what? Because there's certain moves that Law does where he'll say something before the startup frames of the move. So as soon as I heard him do like that, what like that freaking, like he did the audible cue, my body just, my muscle memory immediately hit rage. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't even think about rage. Yeah. 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 Cause like, freaking, cause I kid you not, I hit the rage, right? Then after I hit the rage, I didn't know what happened. Like I hit the rage, and then after I hit the rage, it's like I came back to my senses for a second, and I was like, oh. like it's like my body hit the rage, and then like fucking, like my consciousness cued in afterwards, and I was like, and that's why like I let out a little chuckle. Like, wait, did I just do that? Because that I didn't even think about that. I'm kidding you not. That was not even a thought process. It was one of those things where like when you do something and then you realize afterwards, like, did I think before I did that, or did I just fucking do that? And that's what happened. Like, I know for a fact I didn't think before I did that. I just fucking did that. That was not even like a thought. Fuck. I was trying to get you to duck. Let's get it. Oh, nice low pair. Oh fuck! I fucked up. I did not expect to get that counter hit. Nah, I didn't expect to get that. I just didn't expect to get that. That's why I dropped it. Cause I didn't expect to get that counter hit. Yeah. Well, not in that situation. I did not expect to get the counter hit, and that's why I dropped. So this will probably be the last match of the night, Retro, and then I'm gonna head out as well, cause I got to work at 9 tomorrow, so I won't be up too late. But well, no. So the reason I got on Thursday is because Saturday I'm gonna be at a friend's house. But I still want to do my 2 Tekken streams for the week. So I'm going to do Thursday and Friday. So Thursday is to make up for Saturday. So I'm still be streaming tomorrow like regular. But Saturday I have a friend's party I'm going to. So because I'm not going to be streaming... Yeah, so because I'm not going to be streaming Saturday, I decided to stream Thursday to make up that day. Because I still like to get my 2 Tekken streams in for the week. So that this is essentially to make up for the Saturday that I'm not going to be streaming. And then I'm going to stream my regular Friday like I always do. Because I'm going to be at a party Saturday. And then I'm probably going to stream Sunday as well. I got a little treat that I'm going to stream. It's a new game that I'm trying out that I like. So I'm going to be streaming that Sunday. It'll probably be like a quick 3-hour stream, something like that. That's a surprise. You gotta tune in Sunday. It's a surprise. Yeah. I'm trying. You know I'm trying to drain this time, right? I'm about to say. I'm gonna sit there and see if you respect this stance. I'm trying to drain this time. Ooh, nice. But yeah. But because I don't got work Saturday, tomorrow when I stream Tekken, I am going to be streaming late. Yeah, because I gotta go into work 9 tomorrow. So, like I said, so basically what had happened was a friend had a party that they had planned for the 4th of July, but like basically they planned it later, which was Saturday. Yeah, well, not really scheduled because the plan was never made. They just made the plan for Saturday. And luckily, my job gave me off Saturday and Thursday. So I talked to my boss. I was able to go in today, right? But because I'm not going to, well, it's coming today, and that way I qualify for holiday pay, and then I'm coming in tomorrow early because it's not gonna be a lot of business. So I'm coming in the mall early, and get like 6 hours of time and a half. But I needed to work today to qualify for it. But because I'm gonna be at a friend's party Saturday this week, I was like, I'm gonna switch it up, which I did tweet out on my Twitter, and I'm gonna stream Thursday and Friday, right? Tekken. Thursday, if you notice, I started on viewer matches earlier than what I usually do. I'm like, Thursday, I'm gonna do stream, start the viewer matches early, right? Make sure I get in bed so I wake up at 9. Then that Friday, I'm a stream, but I'll be to stream later because I don't got work Saturday. So that Friday be a late night stream. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. And then yeah. And then I'm gonna wind up streaming Sunday. But that's a surprise. It's a new game. Cause like my channel focuses on card games, like monster entertainment games. Like, well, the main focus of my channel is like monster entertainment games, like Pokemon, stuff like that. Mech games, and some card games, right? With the exception of like freaking RPGs. Oh, that's crazy. So, and then Tekken is just a game that I love. So that's why it's on my channel. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so. Are you good? You do it a second time, I see. Oh, I did it wrong. Try something new. There you go. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for that movement. Okay. you ducked. You ducked. I think I know why you ducked too. So I will give you a little tip, right? And this is just as a June player. I'm gonna do something just real quick, right? And then we gonna reset. And this is gonna be real quick. So right? So just block, right? 1, 2, 2 is a good string, but it's only a good string if you confirm it. So if you do 1 and it hits, you could confirm it into the 2, 2, right? Yeah, so if you do 1 and it hits, so do it to me real quick. Yeah, so if the first one hits, you can confirm it in 2, 2. So as a punish and as a confirm, it's good if you know you get that first hit. It is not good to do that, because do 1, 2, 2 again to me. You see that? A good June player, or a good player in general, will duck that third one, and what will happen is you'll get launched. So what I like to do, right? No. So what I like to do, so block real quick. What I like to do is just do raw up 2. Because it's tracking, it's fast, and as long as your player, well, we'll let it get draw. Like, just let it go to draw. But it's tracking, it's fast, and as long as freaking, Alright, so here, let me get that, and then we'll let it go to draw. Alright, there, I'll use this time to explain. But yeah, so if you just do this regular, right, it makes it that you go in an Izuma stance, and it's a mix-up. So let's say we're neutral, right, and I'm poking. If I do 1, and I do 2, 2 afterwards, there's a good chance that my opponent is good, or they know June strings. They're gonna wait, they're gonna duck the 2, 2, because the 2, 2 is high, right? And then after they duck the tracking, and they see the tracking go over their head, they're just going to sit there and launch you with a 14-frame launcher from Wall Riser. So what I like to do is use 1, 2, 2 as a hit confirm tool when I get the 1 first. But instead, what I like to do, right, if I'm not trying to go for like the plus frame setups with that, what I like to do is, like, I like to run in, right, and do a raw up 2. Because it puts you in Izuma stance. And let's say, for example, if your opponent is expecting it, it's a good way to mix them up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, right there, that was just me having June out. But you see how, like, it's quicker and it's tracking, so it's like, it's just a quicker, it's tracking, it's just a better way to use that. Ooh, call me. You see how you ducked? Yeah. So normally, right? Normally, that would have worked if I would have did 1, 2, 2. But because I just did raw up 2 and you ducked, it made it so that I actually had the advantage, because my 3 out of Izuma stance is faster than anything you could do. It's faster than a wall rising. It's faster than a freaking grab, a can. There's nothing you can do except, unless you're a king, you can grab me off the sky. There's nothing you can do to stop my 3 from this, right? Now, if you do like that, where you freaking swing into it and high crush it, then, you know what I mean, you can do something. But if you just, like, duck it, right? And, like, you just duck it because you're reading it, there's a good chance you're going to get hit by the follow-up. So, it's just, yeah. It's just a better way to use that move. I sidestepped it. That was a clear sidestep. I'm gonna let you know right now. Yeah, I sidestepped that. That was a clear side. I'm gonna let you know right now. That was a clear sidestep. I sidestepped that. Appreciate it, full clip. Nah, that was a sidestep, bro. I can tell you, my movement and my spacing is clean. It's just this game, like, promotes mashing, so it's like, But my movement and my sidestepping is clean, bro. Like when I heat engaged, I like, cause the thing is, right? I like the thing you gotta realize I main June, right? So when I heat engaged, right? I know that me personally, if the chips are down and my opponent is close to me, right? I'm gonna try to do my quickest move. You were in heat. Your quickest move was your heat smash. But the thing is, as a June player, I also know that move is steppable. And when I heat engage, right? I know that you're at +9, I'm at -9. Meaning that while we're at neutral, I still can use movement. And that a lot of people don't realize, when you heat engage, whether you're the defender of the heat engager or the aggressor of the heat engager, you essentially are at neutral with your opponent. Meaning anyone could win that the exchange depending on the button you use. That's what, like, usually, like, for example, right, if you're playing June, right, and somebody heat engages and you know they're hyper aggressive, if you immediately do 1-2-2 upon them heat engaging, what's going to happen is two things, right? If they're aggressive, right, and they don't try dick jab or go or duck, they're going to get hit by the 1, which is going to allow you to hit confirm the 2-2. Then out of that, you're going to be at like +3 or something, so you're going to be able to like run your small attack a little bit more. Or they're going to sidestep, which is going to make the 1 whiff, but the 2-2, because the second 2 is tracking, is going to clip them with the tracking. And now they're in the counter hit status. Now, if you know your opponent is aggressive, you don't want to do that. But if you know your opponent is aggressive and they heat engage, 1-2-2 is your best option. As soon as they heat engage, 1-2-2 immediately. You're going to win that. So, when it comes to what happened in that round, it was like, I know as a June player, you want to use your fastest move, right? But I also know as a June player that we're at neutral. So, as soon as I hit heat engage, I immediately sidestep to June's weak side for her heat smash. That's why it looked like that heat smash hit, but it didn't. I sidestepped to the foreground, if I'm right, which is her weak side. So it made your heat smash whiff, which then gave me the opportunity to launch you. And the thing is, when I sidewalk, I didn't sidewalk completely. I sidewalked slightly, so that way the tracking, so that way you couldn't track me, but I was still, so basically, so think about it like this, right? When I heat engage, right? I sidewalk, but I immediately stopped my sidewalk short. I kind of did like a sidewalk / sidestep type deal, where I did the sidewalk motion, but as soon as I saw your beam whiff, I immediately stopped it and did forward 2. And because of the way I did it, you weren't so off axis that I couldn't get you to the wall. And while I got you in the wall, it was a side wall, so I was able to resplat and then go into rage. Yeah. Great June Jim. Appreciate it, full clip. Appreciate it. But give me a second, Retro, then you can let me know what you're gonna say. But for everybody that stopped by, tune in, thank you, appreciate you for jumping the stream. We're gonna end a little early today because I got to work tomorrow at 9, so I want to get a good amount of sleep. But tomorrow we're getting off early, so I might be starting to stream a little early. I'm thinking 6 to 12. We'll see. So I'm thinking like 6 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm thinking 6 to 10, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I'm thinking 6 to 10 or 6 to 11. We'll see. It's going to be a late stream tomorrow. That's only because I don't got to work Saturday. And I don't go to my friend's party till like freaking 5 o'clock. So, I got time. But for everybody that stopped by, thank y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know this a little bit on my schedule. If you weren't aware of this and you just happen to catch it later, go to my Twitter page. Yeah. You go to my Twitter. and join or follow me, DatDragonJ, same name, put on and turn on your bell for notifications. It'll be good. It'll be a good way to be aware if I do changes like this on the fly. Because I always tweet out when I do these changes on my Twitter. So Twitter's a good way to be aware of that if you got your notifications on. Because it'll notify you when I put out tweets. And I always tweet out when I do changes and, you know, the time frame that the change will happen, all that. So it's a good way to be aware of that. So that way you don't miss any stream, right? It can be up to date with the streams and all that good stuff. But that's gonna be in the stream. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. As always, your boy DatDragonJ. I want to give a big shout out to Terry, Retro, my Unk, Trash Can for joining the lobbies, giving us some great, amazing Tekken, some good ass Tekken, despite the state the game is in, and having fun with it, learning and growing. So, as always, make sure you go to sleep well rested, so we can wake up and tackle any challenge you face tomorrow. You're awesome, you're amazing. I know you can. With that being said, God bless, and as always, say it with me one time, Dragon Nation. I'll freak my hand up. Keep it grizzy. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Deuces. I really messed my hand up when I hit that fucking wall. God damn it. Yeah, that's a scratch. Yeah.